As we go about our little earthly affairs, we barely notice the black backdrop of the night sky. And when we do, it's a twinkling darkness, much like what the early humans saw. The same constellations that Newton saw, the same stars under which Homo erectus, the earliest human species, slept. But in reality, we live in a completely different universe, one that is constantly moving towards an inevitable end. And in that endless shifting universe, humans are insignificant. We exist by chance, and one day everything we know will be gone. The sun will burn out, the universe will transform, and nothing we did will truly last. As the Buddhist and various other spiritual traditions frame it, all compounded things are subject to vanish. Impermanence is the only constant. Yet, we live as if we can outrun time. But if everything is temporary, then what's the point of pushing ourselves to learn, to work, or even to be kind? For a long time, I struggled with this thought. Why are humans the only ones who seem to care about a meaning? A monkey is still a monkey. A penguin is still a penguin who doesn't care about how he looks, what he eats, where he lives. They did not evolve. But humans? Humans evolved with self consciousness, unique from any other animal. Everything we do is tied to us. We are selfish beings hoping to leave something behind. But nothing is permanent. Why do we still try? Then I came across something Isaac Newton once said: I'm just a child playing on a beach, while the vast ocean of truth lies undiscovered before me. That really stuck with me. I'm a kid playing on the sand, building castles, knowing that the ocean will wash them away. And yet, I build them anyway. Not because they will last, but because I enjoy making them. That's when I realized maybe life isn't about making things last forever, but how we choose to live every moment. Once I was studying for an exam. I stressed, I studied, I pushed myself to succeed. But in the end, does it really matter? Even if I become a doctor and save lives, those people are destined to die anyways. So what's the point? The point is not whether I succeed or fail, but whether I chose this path because it made me happy. And that's my law of life. I name it the sandcastle law. It means embracing the impermanence of everything while still finding bliss in the process. I study because it's the only way I feel truly connected to the human race and its ideas. And more than that, I want to be an astrophysicist not because I'll ever fully understand the universe, but because it brings me closer than most people will ever be. It makes me feel like I'm grasping at something infinite, even if just a little. That's my sandcastle. And so, castles made of sand slip into the sea eventually. The waves take back what was never meant to stay. But in the space between creation and collapse, my castle was real.